In Sefer Shmot we have three references to the Luchot. The first in Shmot 24, at the conclusion to the Brit Har Sinai. The second time we have a reference to the Luchot comes at the conclusion of the 40-day period, the last pasuk in Shmot 31. The third reference is Shmot 32, as Moshe was descending from Har Sinai and just prior to his smashing of the Luchot. In comparing the three references, 24, 31, and 32, in Shmot 24, God calls upon Moshe, instructs him to ascend to Har Sinai and remain there, so that ve'etna lecha et luchat ha'even. I will give you the luchat ha'even, asher katavti, that God states I have written. Also I will give you v'hatorah v'hamitzvah. At the conclusion of the 40-day period in Shmot 31, we are told that kechaloto ledaber ito b'Har Sinai, that after HaKadosh Baruch Hu had concluded speaking with him, vayiten el Moshe shnei luchot ha'idut. He hands over to Moshe the two luchot ha'idut. These were luchot ha'even that were ketuvim be'etzba Elokim, written by the hand of God. Then in Shmot 32, as Moshe was descending Har Sinai, we are told that he held the shnei luchot ha'idut with some added descriptives. These were luchot that were ketuvim mishnei evreihem. They were written on both of their sides. Mizeh u'mizeh hem ketuvim. This is then followed by some additional information that the luchot were the workmanship of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and the michtav was michtav Elokim Hu, the script of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So we have here an interesting collection of descriptives. In 24, there were luchot ha'even, whereas in 31, luchot ha'edut, as well as how the text was applied to these luchot ha'even. Then in 32, we have the formatting of the text, followed by a statement relating to the source of the luchot and the source of the text. The luchot were the Maaseh Elokim Hema, and the michtav was the michtav Elokim Hu. One could mount an argument that the information contained in 15 and 16 regarding the luchot create a degree of disjointedness in the narrative. Shmot 32 is concerned primarily with the events that led to the smashing of the luchot, not the content or substance of the luchot. A more logical approach would have been to place all the details of the luchot into Shmot 31. Shmot 32 would take us into the debate between HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Moshe of the morality of annihilating an entire nation on account of the Egel. Pasuk 15, we begin the descent from Har Sinai to the camp. Moshe has the Shnei Luchot Ha'edut B'yado, leading directly into Pasuk 17, where we are told of his meeting with Yehoshua, who at the time was unaware of the events taking place in the camp, and suggests that there is a kol milchama b'machaneh. In this way we have a smooth narrative, whereby in 31 Moshe is handed the luchot, and we are also given a description of the luchot, whereas in 32 the narrative is confined to the events leading up to and the actual shvirat haluchot, the smashing of the luchot.